Hey Priti, when I was young and we were on holiday by the seaside in Scarborough, my mum would always say, "You can't have ice cream because we're saving up for a rubber dinghy. We can't afford to spend our money on both." Well, it seems like she was not the only one saving up for a rubber dinghy. Anyway, Priti, I've got some questions for you. What do you actually have to do to come to live in the UK? You see, I've got some friends and they just arrived in a rubber dinghy. Let's call them Mohammed, Anjem and Jacob. Okay, they're not really my friends, but apart from that, the rest of this story is true. Hey Priti, are these people arriving in rubber dinghies fleeing war and terror? No? They've come from France. I mean, I wouldn't want to live there, too many French people, but I don't think it's a place of war and terror. So they're migrants, not refugees. Well, are they being thrown out of France? No. They've been offered accommodation in France, but they didn't fancy it. And they've crossed umpteen safe countries to enter the UK illegally when they should have registered themselves in the first safe country they reached. Hey Priti, are they doctors, nurses, engineers and astronauts coming to turbocharge our economy? No. Are they families who want to embrace our culture and the freedoms, equality and democracy it provides? We don't know. They're mainly young men. Okay, so they're young men, economic migrants who just fancied living in Blighty and are entering the UK illegally. Well, Priti, I'm sure with you in charge we're going to be tough on crime and tough on the causes of crime. What are we doing with these illegal migrants? We're putting them up in 4-star hotels. And we're giving them an allowance of almost £2,000 for each person in the household. We're giving them free dental and medical care. And this is all going to cost 4 billion over the next 10 years. 1, 2, 5, 7, 1, 3, 4 billion, 4, blah, blah. Hey, Priti, that's the same as the cost of running 4 hospitals for 10 years. Hang on a minute, I must have misunderstood something. Okay, this is a question for Rishi. Hey, money man, if I only have £1 and spend it on illegal economic migrants, can I also spend it on a veteran who fought for our country and now needs some support? No? Can I also spend it on improving care for the elderly? No? What about putting more police on the streets? No? Hey Priti, it's just like my mum said. I can't spend my money on both ice cream and a rubber dinghy. And you can't spend my money on illegal economic migrants and the people who already live here. Rubber dinghies and migrants, Priti. Sort it out.